Buying and selling remains as long as we have human beings. Whether you're buying online, whether you're selling online, whether things are being delivered to you in your couch, in your home, you're still buying and selling. But that notwithstanding, we still have traditional markets where people go and buy things physically. Some of these markets have stories behind them. Some of them are actually tourist attractions. You find such markets everywhere in the world. And we're visiting one of such markets today. It has a story. You get to find out the market in a very busy city, in a commercial city. Can you guess the city already? I doubt. Welcome. This is our history. Let's go on marketing as we'll be taking you to a popular market in Lagos State, the Asuwani market. My name is Cordelia Obe. You're welcome.
People come from different places to engage in exchange of goods and services. They bargain for price and look out for their wants and needs.
Could gather together because they develop common interest in meeting at a particular spot for buying and selling. And many markets like this developed in the past, okay? I'll just give you some examples. You know, some markets were established by single individual rulers, and such markets were named after them up to today, okay? Like Oba Market in Benin is called Oba Market. You know, such markets are located not far from the Oba's palace, okay? And then markets established by consensus of people, you know, could bear any name, especially name of the local people there, okay? Like you have a common resting place, maybe under a tree along the footpath used by traders, okay? And then, you know, whenever people trek along the footpath, they will gather under a tree. Maybe they could collect some fruits like idioro. Like idioro. Oro is a popular fruit that is edible and could grow naturally. And people will be gathering there, or idiroko, you know, and underneath iroko tree. People could be resting there. It's along, you know, and before you know it, over time, people will be gathering and they'll be resting. Then somebody will come with an idea of providing accommodation or be cooking some food, you know, to sell to the people, or prepare some food crops here and there. And in the process, it will become a market.
In a busy and commercial state like Lagos, one will find it difficult to believe that any market will have a particular day it operates. In Oshodi, Solo local government area of Lagos State, is located a distinctive market that has since inception been held only on Tuesdays. This market is called Farumbi Asuwani International Market.
Why I do come here is that it's much more cheaper, and then I have the power to bargain too. Yes, especially when they tell me the prices, I have the power to bargain and get better bargain prices. Yes, that's why I do come here.
Asuwani Market was said to have started in its present location in 1979 by the then traditional ruler of Isolo, late Oba Disu Farumbi. But before then, people always assemble in front of a textile company close to the site to sell and buy goods.
ní express company kan ló ń jẹ́ Asuwani market tí wọ́n ń ṣe aṣọ textile níbẹ̀ so àwọn màmá wa wọ́n máa ń wá wọ́n á wá ra ọjà ní ibẹ̀ wọ́n á kó lọ sílé ṣùgbọ́n gbà tó wá yá tí àwọn tó máa wá láti Ìbàdàn Oǹdó Ìlọrin ó wá di wípé wọ́n máa ń pàdé wọn lẹ́nu géètì fátírì tó ń jẹ́ Asuwani yẹn tó bá ti wá wá wọ́n wá ń bẹ̀ di láti àárọ̀ tó bá ti kó aṣọ jáde láti inú company yẹn gbogbo àwọn tó wá láti ìlú òkèrè yẹn àwọn Oǹdó wọ́n bá wọn ra aṣọ yẹn wọ́n á lọ wọ́n bá wọn ra aṣọ yẹn á lọ nígbà tó wá yá láàárín àwọn màmá yẹn náà wá sọ láàárín ara wọn wípé tí àwọn tó máa fi ń di òru ní ibi bẹ́ẹ̀ kí ló dé tí àwọn òkùnkùn ṣe dá ọjà sílẹ̀ wọ́n wá tó wá bọ́ sí ojú títì níbẹ̀ yẹn wọ́n wá ń ta ọjà wọn níbẹ̀.
Factory kan wà ní Asuwani ló wà ní 5 star yẹn gangan wọ́n máa ń ṣe aṣọ àǹkárá téèrù àwọn aṣọ ẹ̀gbántó láì tán máa ń ròyìn wọ́n máa ń tà ń bẹ̀ so a máa ń lọ síbẹ̀ wọ́n á lọ ra ọjà àwọn ìròlú òkè àwọn Ìgbò Kánò Kaduna ogun wọn máa ń wá síbẹ̀ wọ́n á wá rà á lọ tà lọ́hùn tí wọ́n máa ń kú sí ìta ń bẹ̀ yẹn wọ́n á lọ oníkálùkù máa ń rà àwọn fátìrì yẹn àwọn òyìnbó yẹn Asuwani náà ń jẹ́ so náà wá fi wà wípé Fáròǹbí Asuwani international market.
bá wa kábíyèsí àná ọba Dísù Ọláyíwọlá Fáròǹbí òun ló fún wọn nílẹ̀ yìí òun ló fi ní orúkọ Fáròǹbí fi ń jáde ńbẹ̀ torí ilẹ̀ yìí àwọn Fáròǹbí náà ní bàbá yẹn ló wá dáhùn wípé òun á fún wọn nílẹ̀ tábà ti lè lọ rẹ́gísítẹ̀ ni wọ́n fi lọ sí Abuja náà lọ rẹ́gísítẹ̀ ní Fáròǹbí Asuwani Ọlọ́run dá market.
ṣé mọ̀ ọjà mi ìjọ márùn-ún eléyìí ọ̀sẹ̀ once in a week wọ́n ṣe mú bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wípé torí àwọn ará àdálẹ̀ so wọ́n wá wò wípé káwọn fúnra wọn gap wọ́n fi tà bíi 1 week yẹn wọ́n á ti rí owó wọ́n á tún padà wá tó fà á nìyẹn.
The Asuwani brothers were Indian people who invested in establishing the textile mill, for making Ankara materials of various designs, to meet the local consumption. Okay, and in the process of manufacturing, these products, there were loose ones, or what we call leftovers. So instead of just dumping them away, African women around, including the African workers there, they came up with the idea of creating a market nearby where they could be selling the leftovers, the small pieces, where they could be selling them, all right? So they started on a small scale, but before you knew it, many more people were patronizing them, and the crowd became bigger and bigger. The location where you have the market right now, belong to some people you call Omonile. They just allow the tippers to be, to be digging the place for sand, to be selling to people building houses elsewhere, and before you knew it, the place became wider and wider.
Our history.
Today, people carry out their businesses on other days, but Tuesdays is still the busiest day when the Asuwani market is in its full swing.
It goes so original. I want to video you. I will tell you. But make sure it's about original thing, not fake. The way they sell 100 naira, 200, I give 100 naira. Are you hearing? Yes. Evangelist, Jesus. I'm a good man, I'm a bad man. Huh?
Asuwani Market is being managed by the Babaloja, Iyaloja, and a secretary who interacts directly with the traders. And in order to maintain peace and order, security officers parade the market on Tuesday, Asuwani Market Day.
àwọn ṣe store ẹni ọjà tó bá ti wọlé ọ̀dọ̀ tèmi ló máa ń wọlé sí àpọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ bọ̀ tèmi náà jẹ́ kan láwọn olórí náwọn tó ń gba ọjà yẹn tí a bá wọn kí ipò ẹ̀ ìjọ mẹ́jọ táwọn èèyàn bá tún dé láti Kánò ọ̀dọ̀ mi ni wọ́n máa ń dé sí tó bá dijọ́ Àsùnwàní àwa gbé àtà tó bá kù wọ́n tún dá padà síbẹ̀.
à ń bójútó gbogbo bẹ̀ a lè ń ṣọ́ àwọn tó wá tajà ẹni tó wá rajà ẹni tó wá tajà gbogbo wọn là ń ṣọ́ à ń gba àwọn ọmọ tó ń ṣọ́ èèyàn tó lè mọ̀ pọ̀ ń ṣọ́ èèyàn tó máa rò pé bóyá náà wà rajà ni ẹni tó bá ti tó ṣe wà tí ò lè amúgbọ́lọ́pàá ni.
gẹ́gẹ́ bí akọ̀wé ní láti ṣe àmójútó ètò ìṣàkóso ọjà yẹn ìtòlóyìnbó ń pè ní administrative officer ni àti rí wípé gbogbo nǹkan ń fararọ lọ́tún àti lósì láàrin ọmọ ọjà láàrin àwọn sectional leader láàrin àwọn olóyè ọjà pátápátá láti máa gbàwájú gbẹ̀yìn kó má fi sí làásìgbò kankan.
People come from different states, from far and near, indeed from outside Nigeria, to buy and sell their goods. Even though Asuwani Market is located in the western region of Nigeria, the market attracts different ethnic groups and nationalists who transact their various businesses in these exceptional markets.
There's markets all over the Lagos state, every corner. So somebody cannot live in a day to come and buy here. It's only on Tuesday. We hope on those coming from far away to come and buy on Tuesdays.
Tuesday are the main market day, but they do sell all these electronics during the day. But Tuesdays is a day that every tribe comes from different places to buy and sell.
Àti fẹ́ kó di ọjọ́ ojoojúmọ́ gan-an, but àwọn tó ń wá lọ́nà jíjìn wọn kì í wá, ṣùgbọ́n àwọn tó wà nítòsí wọ́n máa ń bá wa náà lórí ojoojúmọ́.
Our history.
Orderliness is key. For any society to grow, people must be orderly, and there should be some form of law and order. Yes, if I can use that phrase. And that's one thing you find a lot in African markets or markets all over the world. There are people who make sure that things are done properly. You find that in Asuwani markets too. Everything is done properly. So the traders and the things they trade in, everything falls into place. Good. That is very good. And there is also this diversity. There are people from all parts of Nigeria conglomerating every Tuesday to do business. That gave birth to the Farumbi Asuwani Market Day. At that festival, what we've always heard about, unity in diversity, really did come into play. Enjoy watching it, and I'll be back.
Our history.
Today is not a market day, but a day for the unity celebration called Farumbi Asuwani Day. The Farumbi Asuwani Market Day is an annual event, but the 2017 edition was celebrated in grand style.
Today, a day that we remember to celebrate Asuwani Day. We did it last year, but last year wasn't staunch like today on. Today on, we started early preparation, and that is why you see the crowd. That's why you see different people, different groups coming from different states. to join us to celebrate the Asuwani Day today.
Everyone wore a uniform dress code called Ashwebi in Yoruba dialect. On this fateful day, different units and groups paid homage to the Babaloja and showcased their culture as means of entertaining everyone.
We see that the Yorubas inside the market, they are good to us. So, and everything they are doing, they like doing with us. We don't even know the difference between Igbo and Yoruba in this market. We are together doing it together. That's why we like to celebrate with them.
Every society should aim at achieving unity, as unity promotes peace and progress. This is what is exhibited in this unique Tuesday Asuwani market, where traders go about their activities without any fear of molestation or feeling of insecurity, considering their varying nationality or ethnic group.
It is so original. I want to video you. I will tell you. But make sure it's about original thing, not fake. The way they sell 100 naira, 200, I give 100 naira.
When the host community is accommodating, you find that peace will definitely be in place. That is one thing with this market we visited today. We did discover that one of the traditional rulers did give this market a huge piece of land that they are currently occupying. Maybe, just maybe, that singular sacrifice would have contributed to the level of peace they're experiencing there. That is a lesson for all of us to learn. Host communities should learn to accommodate people who've come to do business within them. It makes peace to reign and it makes everybody prosper. You agree with me, right? Well, that has been our visit to Farambia Asuwani markets, just a sample of major marketing or major markets in Africa. We'll visit some other place next time on the program Our History. My name is Cordelia Obe. I wish you a very, very beautiful time. And remember, pray for Nigeria. This is the only country we have. If we mess it up,